Aloha, I'm Stacy Spilman with NextHome Paradise Realty. Watch this video to learn the 3 things to properly house goats on your land. I'm here today with Amy Decker, owner and operator of Silver Oaks Ranch. It's a little hobby farm here in Kailua, Kona. Amy, tell us about your little hobby farm you have here.
Sure. So we have been operating Silver Oaks Ranch for about 22 years. And for the last, I'd say close to 20 years, I've been raising Nigerian dwarf goats, which are a small breed, miniature dairy goat. I started to raise this breed as opposed to a big goat because I wanted something that I could milk and produce small amounts of milk for our family. Initially, I would make cheese and yogurt, and we would drink the milk. And I didn't really want a huge goat. The number one thing, if you want to have goats on your farm or your property, is to build adequate fencing. The type of fence, if you're going to start from scratch, I would use a no-climb horse fencing, because that way the goats can't stick their head through the fence and then not be able to get through.
And they'll do that.
We both know that.
We know that.
Number 2 is having adequate shelter for them. So something to keep them out of the rain. They hate rain.
They hate it.
So what they do as soon as it starts raining, unlike sheep, they will just beeline for wherever they can be to get out of the rain. So that is definitely number 2.
They don't even like puddles. They will do anything they can to not get their feet wet.
Right. I forgot about that. So, there's a couple number 3s. One is that if you're going to buy a goat, you would really need 2, because 2 is a herd. If you have 1, that goat's going to be very lonely. And so I always say get 2.
Just kind of a 4th item, food.
Yes. So when you decide where you're going to put your fencing, be sure there's adequate forage for them. They like a combination of grass and weeds, and any tree leaves, ficus branches, areca palm fronds. There's a lot of variety they like, as opposed to just grass.
If any of you that are watching this are interested in getting goats, feel free to reach out to Amy at Silver Oaks Ranch. She's also part of the Hawaii Sheep and Goat Association, and so you can always reach out to the Hawaii Sheep and Goat Association for any more information. Thank you so much for joining us.